the team-up sequel wasn't so lucrative. With a box office gross of just over $206 million, it left theaters with the lowest earnings in MCU history. It was followed by Deadpool and Wolverine, which went sharply in the other direction and became the highest-grossing R-rated movie of all time. The last Phase 5 film to release before Thunderbolts was Captain America: Brave New World, which earned mixed reviews and much less money than Marvel Studios had hoped for. If we consider Thunderbolts a win, that's still only a 50% success rate. Adding insult to injury, the best film in the phase pre-Thunderbolts, Guardians 3, was directed by James Gunn, who's now the co-CEO of DC Studios and helming their new Superman film. With one of their best directors now leading the competition, Marvel is going to have to move in a new direction if they want critics to like their projects. If that recap seems short, it's because feature films make up less than half of Marvel's output during Phase 5. The MCU's extension to television started with WandaVision in Phase 4, but what started as an entertaining novelty has quickly spiraled out of control. Phase 5 contains a whopping 9 seasons of television, and even though the animated ones are more standalone for now, the rest are all necessary if you want to understand what's happening in the sacred timeline. Even though Marvel Studios has only been producing shows for Disney Plus since 2021, it's already become hard to keep up. For example, if you want to fully appreciate Thunderbolts, you need to watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier to learn how Bucky Barnes and John Walker came to know each other. If you're wondering what Yelena has been up to since a post-credit scene of Black Widow, you'll have to sit through Hawkeye to see her attempt to assassinate Clint Barton and eventually spare his life. Those shows both have 6 episodes each that average 45 minutes apiece, meaning that a commitment of at least 9 hours is required for context, not to mention the recurring cost of a Disney Plus subscription. And that's not even scratching the surface of Marvel's avalanche of television content. Phase 5's television lineup hasn't been terribly impressive. Secret Invasion started things off with a thud, Echo was completely forgettable, and the upcoming Ironheart feels like it's coming out 2 years too late. Even Daredevil Born Again, which promised to return to the gritty street-level conflicts depicted in the Netflix series, was inconsistent in tone and quality, probably because a creative team was swapped out partway through. Nevertheless, it's all necessary to watch if you're looking to witness the full scope of the MCU. A single project is a drop in the bucket. The creative overhaul of Daredevil Born Again is just one of many hiccups that Marvel Studios has had to deal with in recent memory. The multiverse saga has been riddled with fires that Kevin Feige and company have had to put out. In 2022, it was announced that the 5th Avengers movie was going to be called The Kang Dynasty, starring Jonathan Majors as the villain Kang. The character was established in Loki and Quantumania as a multiversal threat with countless variants, but Marvel had to pivot after Destin Daniel Cretton dropped out as director and Majors' legal battles got him fired from future films. Avengers 5 got pushed back a year and reworked into Avengers Doomsday, directed by the Russo brothers and starring Robert Downey Jr. as Victor Von Doom. Even though filming has finally started, several sources claim that a script had not been finalized at the time, meaning that Dr. Doom's plane is being built